Hello guys, Night Spectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast. This time it's a random ranked, apparently. We're 4 minutes into the game. And let's check out who's against who. Probably Dynamic Camera, I will need you to be quiet for some time. So, on the top lane we have Poppy versus I always forget the name, Fiora, right? Yes, Fiora. And in the middle we have Malzahar versus Anivia. Then bottom lane will be Taric and Graves versus Ezreal, and let's check where he is. Where is his support? Oh, there he is, Alistar, of course. Junglers will be Nocturne and a Warwick. So for now, it's purple team that had gained the kill. So they are ahead in this fight, just nearly. Only the first blood is actually what has been given to them. Taric actually level 2. Oh, he was the one that got killed. That explains. So yeah, a good job done, bottom lane. With a very potent comp, I must say. Ezreal has a high damage potential, though the same could be said of course, Graves and Taric. But I think Alistar's combination does a little bit more damage than Taric's. I'm not too sure. Doesn't matter anyway. Warwick actually oh no, I thought he was level 5, but he's only level 4. Now Taric knows there's a ward in this brush. Good to know. Well, he also warded their brush, so he should have known, I guess. Yeah. Actually, blue team catching up on purple team, I believe. Let's check out the minion kills. So yeah, for now they are ahead. Now top has gotten a kill while I was looking down, so let's see what happened. So Poppy was being aggressive, igniting the Fiora, was going to tower dive her, got shot by 2 towers. She should have walked into the brush, to be honest. And that's how Poppy got killed, because she was a little bit greedy. Just a little bit. So back to the bottom lane then, because Pinks went down and I'm not too sure why. Nocturne actually going to counter jungle? No, he's going straight for Malzahar. Warwick is near, but if the Anivia is able to stun the Malzahar, nice flash there, dodging at least the stun and the fear as well. So good job. Warwick wants to level as fast as he can, and rightfully so. His level 6 ganks are very strong. Nocturne's level 6 ganks are strong as well, of course, because you can't see him coming. Unless, of course, your screen turns black. Stun goes down onto Ezreal by Taric. He was a little bit scared, got hit by a Q there, so nice shot there, Ezreal. Oh, thank you. No, it's on me. Mid lane has become level 6, and I think Fiora is 6 as well. Poppy will need to farm a bit more. She will be behind for now. Now bottom lane getting aggressive there onto Taric, getting ignited once more. One more auto attack will be enough by Alistar, though he flashes the wrong direction. Needs to use his exhaust a little bit too late. He should have used his exhaust onto the grave, because he shot it at Ezreal to pieces. Now Alistar is going to be aggressive once more, hoping that the minions will do the rest, but they just pummeled him into the bush, so the minions didn't do anything. And now, oh, a little bug there. Well, a bug, you know. La riot, you and your pathfinding, funny as balls. So yeah, Graves accidentally clicking the wrong button, and he died. Oh, Warwick is spotted into the jungle. Nocturne will probably kill him, though. He should be stronger. If Anivia comes down faster than Malzahar, then Warwick will be in a heap of trouble. Actually, I don't even think it's necessary. Warwick was going to try and flash over this wall, but it didn't work. So good job there by Nocturne, showing off that he is stronger in the beginning than a Warwick. But then again, who isn't? Malzahar is going to try and steal the buff. Did not succeed. It was a close call, though. Oh well, they had a ward here, so he could predict a little bit better than a normal mortal would have been able to. Top getting, I thought was going to be aggressive. All I saw was way the top pictograms smooching each other. Let's turn on dynamic camera for the fun of it. I think I turned it on. Yes, I did, and the camera agrees. It's top all the way, Jose. Fine by my. So Nocturne knows that Warwick is going to do blue, So he's going to zone out the Malzahar. He knows Malzahar is here, so it would have been smarter if he stayed in this bush. He will. Now he's going to try and kill Malzahar. However, Malzahar is level 7, so he has his ultimate. Was able to get the blue regardless anyway. So good job there by Malzahar. Nice try by Nocturne. Oh, Fiora, I was hoping she was gonna get aggressive, but she didn't. Always need to keep my eyes on her though. There goes Poppy. Almost stunned her against the wall, but did not succeed. That's a pity. A real pity indeed. Oh, dynamic camera is still on. I'll have to keep that in mind. Doesn't matter. See, top. Top is the place to be, dynamic camera says. And who am I to disagree? Ward went down by Alistar, though Taric has a ward over there as well. So it all should be fine. Warwick has been spotted by the ward of Anivia. So, pretty passive play here on all lanes, except for maybe Top, who likes to give some damage to each other, but Poppy should be fine, really. They should be. Warwick should be level 6. No, he's still level 5 and was immediately spotted by a ward, so if he was going to gank, then he will not succeed. He should wait for level 6, to be honest. Ping's going down on the bottom lane as well. Taric has been spotted by the ward though, so it'll... Ooh, that could have been dangerous, but it's not. Malzahar actually going to the bottom lane, but he's gonna get spotted... Oh no, the ward is gone of Alistar, so he doesn't really know. But Anivia did show with her ward that Malzahar went down, so they do know. And they are being fairly aggressive for now, but they should be fine. Malzahar going back onto the top. Is gonna get caught by an Anivia if he isn't careful, but Anivia was alone versus a Warwick and a Malzahar, so she would have been dead. It's a very hard combination, the Warwick and the Anivia and Malzahar comb, because they have two of the best ultimates for CC. They are... Oh, big kill there on Alistar. Did not suspect that. I thought he would have gotten his ultimate, but maybe he wasn't level 6 yet. Now Warwick using his ult, and then Malzahar was going to use his. Might use it onto the Nocturne if necessary. He's going to die though. Good ultimate there, together with the Flash Frost of Anivia. And of course the Frostbite. Now Top is gonna get a kill as well, but that will be for later. No, actually Warwick won't die, so let's check out what happened on top. Bottom, you're next, alright? So as you could see here, Poppy went for the Fiora, but then of course Fiora's ult, trollololol, dead. Now I need to go here. As you can see, the Ezreal will die. Turret dive to death, but the ignite onto the Taric was enough to get a kill for him as well. So nicely done there, Ezreal doing it all by himself. All by myself. Nocturne is spotted by a ward, so I think he's gonna get tower dive though. He's going to blind the Nocturne, but that won't prevent him from going on. You're next, middle lane, you're next. A good fear there, so Nocturne should get the kill, but he will die as well, so that's the end of his red buff. Now let's check the middle lane. A lot of kills happened at the end. Couldn't see. 15 seconds earlier. So we have Warwick over here. Warwick defending his tower, nothing could go wrong. Gets stunned, bam! And ignited as well, so that's why I didn't know where Warwick was. So good job by Anivia actually getting 2 kills. Very early on in the game. And that's of course the kill onto the Graves. So we've seen it all. We're a lot of kills on every lane. Pretty hard to cast, thank God for the new system. Thank the gods. I wouldn't even dare to cast it in the other system. That would have been impossible. With my old skills, maybe I could have done it, but I don't think so. Nah. Malzahar is back in his middle lane, needs to farm a bit, I think. 75 minion kills. Yeah, that's pretty fine. Oh, dynamic camera, you. It's actually fairly good. But of course, farming with Malzahar is cheesecake. Or a piece of cake. Yeah, piece of cake. It could be cheesecake. I don't mind if it is. Never ate cheesecake, I think. Doesn't matter. Fiora is going to take the golems and then teleport back, so she has enough for her next item. Next item. What is your next item, Fiora? Oh, a BF sword and lifesteal. Ouch, poor Poppy. Warwick is going to clear the dragon place of wards thanks to the pink, so good job there. Even though it could have been Taric's pink. Oh, Warwick is gonna get caught if he gets feared, and then a nice Flash Frost of Anivia could do the job, and it did. Though it wasn't even really necessary. Ezreal trying to get an assist there. Now he's gonna get caught in between the Graves and the Taric, however. Alistar trying to do whatever he can to survive. He should have used his ultimate. Isn't he level 6 yet? Impossible. He should be level 6. Nocturne still has his ultimate though, so if they are going to dive, they can. Malzahar has returned to the bottom as well. Well, he only has been there once, so you can't really say return now, can you? Oh, Anivia was spotted there. Malzahar actually showing off that there is a ward, and a pink ward now. Nice little wall there, giving some vision where the enemies are. Oh, actually Nocturne going in onto Taric, but Anivia is nowhere to be found. To be found. So that's a good play there by the blue team, immediately getting onto the Nocturne, while Anivia wasn't that far off in the beginning, so a ballsy move, one might say, and that will be a dragon for blue team, most likely. Anivia is being very scared, She's going to try and snipe it. I don't know. She wants her blue, to be honest, and she'll need it. If the enemy team, if blue team is smart enough, they might immediately go for blue though. There are 4 of them. Warwick is already approaching. Maybe he's going for the golems instead. No, he's not though. Anivia was fast enough, so good play by her. Warwick warding this brush, but it will be for naught, because when the ward will be down, the golem will be up. Or the other way around. When the golem will be up, the ward will be down. Yeah, it's more logical. Fiora actually owning the Poppy over here. Poppy is going to try and stun her, but she won't succeed. Doing a little bit of damage onto the Fiora. Fiora getting some turret hits as well, so she's not that far behind. But Poppy is trying all she can, but she will not succeed, I think. She's a bit too far behind, to be honest. She has gold per 5. Warwick is approaching, I think. No, he's not. Oh, he's helping Malzahar with his blue. Well, you need to be fast, mate. Anivia is already there. So it could be dangerous for Anivia, to be honest. Poppy using his ultimate onto Anivia. Yeah, she had no choice, really. Anivia did use half of her combination, so he thought maybe I can get away with it if I ultimate the Anivia. If he was able to survive just a bit longer, then both Warwick and Malzahar would have been there to help. Maybe Warwick should have gone there a bit sooner, but he didn't know. He didn't know that Anivia was there. He didn't know. Now it's a Nocturne pushing the middle. That might be a turret destroyed if blue team isn't fast enough. Hurry, blue team. Hurry. No, we will not make it. Warwick actually going from the rear. Nice prediction there by Anivia, really. Knew that someone might be going from the rear. Oh, Warwick, you silly you. Not in time for Malzahar. And of course, I think his spell shield would have been back off cooldown once the Malzahar would have been there. So that's a wasted ultimate, one might say. Now, as you know, so Malzahar and Warwick both have a ultimate that causes... I can't find the name, but I can read it. I can. Yes. Yes. No, that's Blood Sand. Yes. 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 Suppress. Yeah, that's the name I couldn't find. Sorry. That took so long for me to read it. Oh, Alistar, you silly you. Learn to use your ultimate, mate. Why don't you use your ultimate? Ah! I don't understand this Alistar. Sorry. It's the 3rd time he could have used his ultimate just to get away, but he wants to use it at the Slither of Health, maybe, to surprise the enemies and then kill them? I don't know. Anivia was spotted by the ward, placed by Taric, so nothing will happen. She will be farming these creeps, though, and nothing will be stopping her. Good old creep farm. In the meantime, Fiora was able to destroy the tower, making Poppy run for her life. So what I was talking about was you have both Warwick and Malzahar with the suppress. Now, in some situations that's very good, because if you are able to catch one, he will be dead. However, it's easy to counter. You just need one Quicksilver Sash and you will never get caught by those ultimate anymore. And Quicksilver Sash is such a game breaker for both Warwick and Malzahar. And if you have 2 of them, then you're making the choice pretty damn obvious. Nocturne is going in onto Malzahar together with Fiora. Fiora should be able to catch him. Though Warwick is there to assist as well, spotted by Anivia though, she's laughing her guts out. Fiora is going to use her ultimate. No, she was actually suppressed, so good job there, suppressing the Fiora, getting a kill onto her, so fairly good job there. Nocturne going on to the Taric now. Warwick is running away, they aren't going to engage, I'm not too sure why, because Anivia is pretty damn strong right about now, and Nocturne is as well, so Nocturne going in onto the fear on Graves, succeeded though. Alistar missing his stun, but Anivia was able to get the Warwick at the meantime together with Ezreal. Now Nocturne going in once more, a good Flash Frost from Anivia could do a lot. And it will! A very nice Flash Frost, to be honest. Graves has blue, is going to go in. That's a bit dangerous, Graves. Alistar is going to die. Oh, he has Flash, but he is going to down. Graves is going to try and 1v2 these guys. Anivia does not have mana, so she's pretty worthless. She does have her egg, I think, so she's gonna bait him into submission. Is going to use her ultimate to do a bit of damage, so nice bait there by Anivia. And then, of course, finished by Ezreal, who now has blue, which is very, very scary. Anivia had red buff, so she could do auto attacks all day long, to be honest. Now Fiora returned to her top lane, where she didn't miss too many creeps, to be honest. So good job there, Fiora. Good job there indeed. Go and farm me some minions. And she's doing a hell of a good job, to be honest. Well, she has a BF sword, so it's not that hard to last hit with it. Oh, she missed one. A pity. Damn you, minions. It was all the minions' fault. Those bastards. Well, they deserve at least one minion kill. They do all the work, really. Without their minions, there wouldn't have been a League of Legends. How do they... Well, I'm not going to go on. Why would minions do this anyway? That's what I was questioning. Why would they do this? Do they get paid for this work? It's certain death. Why would you apply for such a job? Guess they didn't have a choice. That's my only explanation. Let's say they're robots, but they bleed a hell of a lot. Dragon is about to spawn, according to Purple Team. We shall see if this is the case or not. Poppy again is trying to run away from Fiora, who is 2 levels ahead. Warwick has been spotted clearing the ward and is not gonna get stunned though, but he will die. He isn't that tanky at all. Well, he's a bit behind on the farm. You need some kills as a jungler. He's 0-5 and doesn't even have an assist. Now, Ezreal going onto the Taric needs to be careful though. Graves is near though. What is Graves going to do against these 4 people? And not much, I can tell you that. And that will be a dragon for Purple Team. I do not see them stealing this. If they're able to, then by all means I'll be surprised. Fiora actually stealing the blue there from Malzahar. Very good job. Sneaky, sneaky Fiora. Is going in onto the Poppy perhaps. Well, she can do a decent amount of damage onto him, but she wants to farm. Farm is important, people. Harass is fun, but if you can't... Ooh, Poppy. Ooh, nice damage though, Poppy. But Poppy's Q does more damage the more HP his enemy has, so... Good, smart choice there by Fiora for not going tanky DPS then. Though she might go tanky later in the game. Ooh, Warwick is gonna get caught there. No way he will survive. He had flash, so that's good, but Fiora should be able to kill her senselessly with her ultimate. Boom. Indeed. Now Anivia is in the bush as well. Malzahar actually going in. That's not too smart, Malzahar. He wants his blue perhaps, but he should have seen Fiora with his blue, so he should know that there's nothing there to begin with. Let's go to the bottom lane. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a big while. Alistar is being very scared. He is very underfarmed as well. Normally you could see who's ahead when you look at the supports, but Alistar hasn't been doing that well. Is going to try and stun them both. Is only gonna get Taric though, so should have used it earlier to prevent. Use your ultimate now or else you're gonna die. Big crit there by the Graves regardless though. Anivia actually already on the bottom lane is probably going to get Graves unless Taric is able to stun her. The stun was a bit too soon because if you stun Anivia when she uses her ultimates get negated as well. Malzahar now going to try and kill the Ezreal, will probably succeed. A good flash frost though by Anivia and an ignite onto Graves, getting a kill onto him at the same time. Now Alistar is CCing the Malzahar though. Anivia is gonna get CC'd as well by the suppression of Warwick. Weirdly enough, it didn't work, the suppression. Does Anivia already have the Shroud of Awesomeness? The Quicksilver Sash? I shall see. No, she does not. She has Chalice of Harmony, which in the patch will be able to get turned into a new weapon. I think it's a Teen's Cup of something. So, grats to a team getting 10,000 referrals, I guess. Now Warwick has a blue. That's pretty cute. Yeah, my first kill as well! Well, good job there, Warwick. This is my Warwick voice! It's pretty annoying, Warwick. Thank you! Poppy is level 14, Fiora is 15, so because Poppy always stays into her lane, she is able to get a little bit more experience. Though she's still behind, and Fiora is getting kills out of it, and kills are pretty damn sweet as well. 15 minion kills. Unless you are very far behind, then a kill is even worth more than just some minion kills. Heard what I said, Poppy? Well, if she would have been there, she would have died anyway. And then Fiora now is farming her lane as well, so she's 2 levels ahead. Once more. Nocturne is going to farm a bit. He feels like he's a bit behind. Though you're not, Nocturne. You're doing fine. What are your items? Already have your Warmox. He's going for the Admox Combinaison. Is going to get behind the Malzahar. No, he's going to steal the minions. And then Warwick thinks like, yeah, we can have him. We can do our ultimates together. But it's a trap, really. It's a big trap. Look, Nocturne is gonna get caught by Warwick, but that's what they're going for. His ultimate is going down onto the Nocturne. Well, it was Malzahar's ultimate, but guess who's there? It's Anivia. Ooh, no. And again, Alistar getting caught, now losing his oracles. He needs to use his ultimate way sooner than he does. He's too damn squishy, and he's going to keep on dying if he doesn't do anything about it. That Alistar. The only thing preventing Purple Team from victory, I think. Even though they should be fine. That's the plus side. Your support can suck. It's hard, but at least you'll still be able to win. So if you suck, play support. It's an important role, don't get me wrong, and your team will hate you for it if you suck, but the impact isn't as big in the beginning of the game. And Ezreal getting caught there by Graves. Good damage there, Graves. Well, Graves actually getting farmed because he's able to farm cows all night long. Nocturne is going to try and get the Poppy. Well, Poppy should be stronger than Nocturne, I think. Blue is up. Taric now stunning the Anivia, preventing her ultimate from continuing. So you see, you can stop the ultimate now. It's not an aura, it's a cast. If you stun her, the cast is gone. Anivia now getting her blue with no competition whatsoever. Fiora is gonna get caught though, but try and catch a Fiora. I dare you. She has Tiamat, which is an awesome item for Fiora. I really love it. The ultimate of her will do so much splash damage. The middle tower will get destroyed. A nice little... That Anivia is very scared, to be honest, but rightfully so in this game. But still. Always spamming her abilities just to make sure if there's an enemy there, he would have been dead. Not true. She'll have her reasons and I like it. I think I like it. Graves is getting so fat. Graves, well, I was gonna say Graves is more of a mid-game carry. He is an end-game carry as well, but not as good as the others, though the same could be said of Ezreal, to be honest, so it doesn't really matter. Malzahar is not gonna receive blue if this continues, and that's a blue for Warwick. Fiora getting spotted by a ward, and now the entire enemy invasion has been spotted by the green ward. Though, of course, I'm not allowed to say enemies. I need to say purple team and blue team. Right or white. Ezreal farming like a boss now. Doing crits all night long. Dragon has spawned, but something might go wrong. Warwick has been stunned, oh my god. Ward has been placed down though, so they shouldn't be chasing them because they'll get caught. Nice Waldo by Anivia. Is going to stun and do huge damage on Warwick, to be honest. He needs to use a pot. I need to go to the party! No, you need to use a pot. Not go to the pot. They're going for Baron at the same time though. They were spotted by a ward, so the surprise element will be for nil. Or not. Or zero surprise. Though a good wall once more by Anivia showing off that they know. And another good Flash Frost? Nope. Oh, Ezreal, you being very dangerous positioning there. So Ezreal should be dead. Though Malzahar is focusing someone else, so the combination of suppressions isn't going to work. So now Graves is going to down. to die. Poppy will get Anivia, but she's still an egg. So that's a kill onto the Warwick as well. Double kill for the Nocturne. Now Nocturne is going to protect the Anivia. Not really necessary. Poppy dying instantly. And now the Taric will probably die as well, whilst Ezreal is killing some dungeon minions. A jungle creep. And that will be a Baron for Purple Team. Very good job there, Purple Team. You'll get a thumbs up right about now. Fiora needs to be careful though. She wants to tank, but she doesn't really want to tank. Let the tanky Nocturne tank. He has Atmox, probably. Let's see. Yeah, no, but he has the armor already for the Atmos Impaler, and by now he should have the money for the Atmos Impaler anyway. He killed 2 people. It was awesome. Dragon is up too, you guys. You could take Dragon as well. You gonna? Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank me later. I shouldn't be thanking you, you should be thanking me. So that will be a Dragon as well. I don't see Warwick getting there in time. That Fiora can do quite some damage if she wants to. He might be able to might steal it, though they don't have any vision anymore. Ah, poor Warwick. Graves is gonna farm me some minions. Boom. Those are a lot of minions dead. His crits are a bit stronger than Ezreal's. But then again, Ezreal should have some new items. Let's check them out. He has a Brutalizer and is going for an Infinity's Edge, I believe. He has his Trinity Force already as well, so he's going to do some fair amount of damage now. He is. I know. I'm not too sure what they are doing here, just standing at the ward. They should be defending mid, and they are going to. You didn't even notice I was yawning now, did you? Ha! Alistar actually being a bit tankier than before. Let's check out his items. It's the same though he has a Shredder's Reverie, so he has a bit more HP. It's a good job there. He doesn't have a lot of gold per 5 though because of it. Though Shredder's Reverie is very good. No one's going to attack you, Nocturne, that would be silly. Anivia is standing at the back. Maybe she was AFK. Now Graves gonna get caught though. Big damage dealt onto Graves and Nocturne. So it's a bit 50-50 for now. Wall went down by Anivia though the Flash Frost missed. And now they're going to probably tower dive. They have an Alistar, so he is a very good tower diver. Flash Frost once more almost hitting the Graves. That would have been a kill on Graves. But he dodged it. Well, no. The Flash Frost just didn't have the range, and he knew it. That I might say. So he did at least something. Oh, guess what? The walls are beginning to level up. Anivia is 17. How I play Anivia, if I want to have some fun, is I level the walls as my second skill. And it's pretty funny, the CC is so high. And that's a caught Graves there. If Nocturne uses his ultimate onto him, he probably will die. Though Nocturne wanted the Malzahar instead. Warwick used his ultimate onto Anivia and gets a kill out of it. Though I think that, oh, Fiora actually dying as well there. Pretty silly. Good job there by the Poppy. Dodging the Ezreal ult as well, though he probably missed it. Though Nocturne is probably gonna get a triple kill out of this one. He gets exhausted though. So I don't see him. Oh, a nice little Q onto the face of the Graves. It rhymes, I know. So yeah, Ezreal needs to go to this turret first, destroy it, and then go for this one. That's how you play the game. That's how you play the game. I should do guides. First you destroy this tower, then you destroy this tower. This is a Poppy. Poppy walks around, prances a lot like a little wee girl. Though don't get me wrong, she's an adult, I think, or maybe a teen. No, everything's our teens these days. Teens are the new thing. Teens are what we're striving for. Eternal youth and all that good stuff. Silly gooses. I mean geese. Damn it. So blue goes to Ezreal, while this blue will be Anivia's. Anivia's going for it. Flying pretty damn fast, I might add. Pretty high speed Anivia there. Clap your wings. I still don't believe how Anivia is able to fly. A Fire Phoenix, okay, I understand how that can fly because fire is hot air, I think. Very hot air. No, it's more than that. And it goes up. Though ice is pretty damn heavy. A Thunder Phoenix like Zapdos, yeah, I understand. Lightning is pretty light. That's why it's called lightning. Sorry. The ice? Why not something more snowy? Snow is light. Be a snow phoenix. Oh, a nice Waldo. Warwick was very scared there. And Nocturne should be able to use his ultimate, though the Graves wall is preventing him. A good ultimate by Ezreal there, though it didn't hit the Warwick, but that wall was amazing. Warwick was caught in right in it, so that's why you see Anivia walling all the brushes, and it pays off, though Warwick was lucky to have... See, if there was one standing here, it would have been dead, though it would have been silly if there was one standing here. This part of the game. The entire blue team is defending their tower. With great avail. A good wall by Anivia could save her. Well, it's not even necessary. They do not have the balls. For now. Come on, push this tower down. I want it. A good wall once more. The only way the enemy team can move is through this little gap, so they will not be able to. Nocturne getting caught, but that's the wrong target, to be honest. A good little pulverize there by the Alistar as well, though he should be keeping it to prevent Malzahar from using his ultimate for now. Poppy is gonna get killed. The wall did fail a little bit, though an ultimate should be enough of Anivia, doing decent amount of damage onto Graves as well. But he had a Guardian Angel. That's the end of both. The Taric Nocturne will die thanks to Ignite, and the Anivia is an egg, though a good pulverize there by Alistar using his Shirello's Reverie to get in fast, though Anivia was silent, so she wasn't able to cast anything when she came out of her egg. So a good little team fight there by blue team, I might say. I didn't saw the purple team making any big mistakes, to be honest. Of course, Poppy's ult is pretty damn strong. They focused Poppy. Poppy then used her ultimate at very low HP, was able to dish out a lot of damage before dying. Ezreal was caught by Malzahar's ultimate, so he couldn't do anything. Maybe it's about time to get Quicksilver Sash, purple team. It's about time. Ezreal is not going to buy it for now. He goes for another longsword. I don't know why he would need it. Then Nocturne is going for some more armor. He already has the Wit Sand, so he should be fine. Let's turn on dynamic camera for you guys while I go over the items. Oh, Graves. Ooh, Dragon. He's gonna kill him. He's shooting the balls of the dragon, to be honest, so that's a bit of foul play, I might say. Let's check this dragon kill once more. Ezreal is farming the race for now. As you might have been aware, that's why the dynamic camera thought, maybe this is more interesting, and I said, no, dragons should get a little bit more attention than Wraiths. The Baron is up. And I wonder what is going to happen. This team fight will be very important. If blue team is able to kill them in this team fight to get Baron, then they'll be able to turn this match around. But for now, just look at the level difference of both junglers. Nocturne is gonna get caught heavily, though I don't see him surviving. Though a good flash frost by Anivia there. Nocturne is going to die, but big damage has been dealt onto the rest of the team. Fiora going in onto the Graves, getting ultimated upon by the Malzahar, though she has a Quicksilver Sash, was able to get Graves regardless. Now Anivia is going to kill the Babe. So that's probably an ace. It is. So good job there by Anivia, and actually Nocturne as well. The enemy team focused him to death, and the Flash Frost of Anivia was able to hit 3 people, I think, doing a big amount of damage. And then of course, because Malzahar didn't focus the Ezreal, Ezreal was able to shoot everyone, however long he pleased. In the team fight before that, Malzahar did his ultimate on Ezreal, and that was good. He didn't do anything, Ezreal died. No damage was dealt by Ezreal regardless. Now, Graves also didn't have his Guardian Angel, which was also a big thing in this fight. So Fiora was able to just go in onto the Graves and kill him. Malzahar used a defensive ultimate, but Fiora has Quicksilver Sash. Yes, she does. So that's very good play by Fiora. I'm surprised to see his allies not having Quicksilver Sashes as well, though it wasn't necessary apparently. Baron again will be given to purple team. 2 Barons in a row. This is looking rather grim for blue team. Though it's not over yet, they'll continue fighting. It softens my heart that they haven't surrendered yet. I like that. You fight till the end! You go! It's a game! You need to play the game in order to enjoy it, not surrender. Well, they're in there. If you don't like the game, even when you lose, then why bother playing it? Losing is part of the game. It's not just about winning. Though, of course, winning is more fun because we are a competitive species. Which is weird. We always want to be better, which is evolutionary. Because if we are better, then we'll get shagged by all the females. And have lots of offsprings. Yeah, like that applies in our society. Well, it does a little bit, though it has been twisted and turned a little bit. But it all goes down at the same in the end, like Schopenhauer said. It's all about sex. You sex-crazed motherfucker. So, no oracles onto Alistar. He should have been able to buy one. He does have Aegis of the Legion, making him a little bit tankier. And that's another tower destroyed. So, Purple Team playing it safe. Rightfully so. They are ahead, so I risk it. Just so you can end it sooner? Nah, it's not necessary, mate. It's not needed at all. Nocturne farming some minions now. Do-da, do-da. Anivia is going from the rear, trying to blind Fresh Frost and succeeding. Boom! One got hit, and it was only the Taric. So, will this be another team fight? Oh, Anivia is gonna get caught. She was able to get away just in time, but look at the damage that Malzahar is able to do onto her. Maybe a Quicksilver Sash is not so bad idea after all. It also gives you magic resistance. So now that Anivia is low, they need to run away. Though Baron buff should be able to regen her fast enough, I might say. They're not gonna get caught, though they know where they are because of Warwick's scent. Fiora is going to try and be the vanguard of this thing. She wants 2 more minions because she can, and she will. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. The minions push down the top turret regardless of any mercifulness. Discarded of any mercy? I don't know. They're all going to recall. That is something I do know. Oracles bought by Alistar together with an elixir of fortitude. Warwick actually going in onto Fiora, though Fiora can go pretty quick if she needs to. Stun went down. The Fiora was able to use her ultimate mid-stun, but was able to get killed anyway. She did not use her Quicksilver Sash when the Warwick was there. She should have done it then, because it gave time to the other blue team members to get in close. So that's a dead Fiora losing her Baron's buff. A pity, indeed, but what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Poppy is closing in onto the Anivia together with Taric and Grace. His Guardian Angel is back up, though Nocturne has a Guardian Angel as well now, so now he'll be one engaging son of a bee. His ultimate is very good for engage. Just imagine a tank with his ultimate. So anyway, the blue team is now pushing the lane. However, Graves is a bit far behind. He's going in now, but Warwick is actually pushing another lane. So it's 4v4, which isn't the best situation to be in. They have Baron. They do not. They don't have Fiora. Alright, that's a plus. But they don't have Warwick. Well, Warwick does need to farm. He is an endgame monster who you will not be able to kill if he gets the right items. For now, it seems like he will get the right items, though. He's going for a frozen mullet as well, which is fine, I think. Never seen too many Warwicks with it, though. I like to go for Abyssal Scepter, but then I play a top Warwick, lane Wick. I've never did the jungle Warwick, because you can't do good engages pre-level 6, and they are so important, I believe. A good wall there by Anivia, showing off that he is good at building walls. That's the only thing you can show off, or that she's good at ice sculpturing. Though she probably is an ice sculptor by himself. Maybe that's how they make babies. They just grab some ice, and then they start sculpturing it. And then you have a baby phoenix. Yes, you enjoy my humor. Thank you, Olivia. Whenever she lays an egg, she comes out of it, so the only thing that phoenixes apparently can do is clone themselves. Well, they are immortal in a way, so why would you want to reproduce if you're immortal? It would be silly. Not too sure what blue team is going to do. They are holding on pretty damn decently now. And the inhibitor of them has been spawned, so purple team should be going for it. Blue has been spawned by the blue of blue team. And big damage dealt there by Graves. Does he has a slow? Well, he has red buff, so that explains why Nocturne was getting so slow. Graves actually being too aggressive there. If he was caught, he would have died, though none of the blue teams were there. Anivia needs to flash away. Is gonna get caught by the ultimate of Malzahar, then Taric, and then she became an egg. A good ultimate there by Warwick. I was thinking that it would have been retarded of him to go in. Oh, Nocturne going in onto Malzahar will probably succeed and is going to die, but he has Guardian Angel. But look at that damage Graves is able to produce. Alistar is not going to use his ultimate. He doesn't want to. Is going to run away, though you can't run away from a Graves. He can dash through things. So an ace for blue team. That's going to be a huge push onto their Nexus through the middle lane. Warwick should be able to tank it, though Graves has a Guardian Angel, so he should be able to tank it fairly long as well. Is going to tank one turret. Warwick will probably tank the other, and Graves will probably be able to regen all of its HP just by shooting these minions down. Is going to walk while he shoots. Very smart move there. And now they're going to get this inhibitor. Surely. Warwick actually going to run away now out of the turret range. Now Graves is going to tank once more. They should be able to do it. The respawns are still 12 seconds in for Anivia, so they might actually be able to get one Nexus tower, though it should be very dangerous. They should go back now, and they will. So good job, very good job there by blue team, doing a very good engage. A little weird though, they should have gone in onto the Graves. That was their only shot left because Anivia was over here as well, so then blue team should have gone to assist the Graves. Anivia would have been scot-free, able to get through the left. And take it back, Daniel. One hub this time, one dragon as well. So dragon again for blue team. They have 2 dragons for now. I think purple team also has 2 dragons, so it's 50-50 on that part. Though purple team is still ahead, though the gap is closing in pretty damn fast, I might say. Baron is up, and it would be a surprise. Now blue team has a good chance of getting Baron for themselves, and if they are able to get Baron, they will win this game. Whoever gets this Baron will win the game. Nocturne spotted by a ward. He doesn't know, apparently. His team is pretty far off. Alistar has an Oracle, so he's going to destroy this ward. Nice little shield there by Nocturne, preventing the silence of Malzahar. Another ward has been placed here, and nobody knows. Well, purple team doesn't know. Of course, blue team knows where they warded. That's the whole point of them wards. Where's Fiora? Oh, she keeps on farming. It's a bit dangerous. Gray's actually going in on Baron, doing a fair amount of damage onto that guy. He'll be able to solo it. Though team fight is now starting. Poppy using his ultimate onto Anivia. That's not the smartest idea. Though that guy over here got caught. Fiora is dead. Ezreal will die as well because of Poppy's ultimate. So a good ultimate regardless, apparently. This will be the end. So guess what? That's why you don't surrender, people. Look at it. It's awesome. How many Quicksilver Sashes does purple team have? Only one. Only Fiora. And she still got caught, though she did use it. Nocturne is going to try and steal. He was spotted by a ward, so Taric should be able to stun him. But look at that damage that Graves is able to do. So yeah, Graves actually carrying his team to victory, as a carry should. He was fed, as the only one of blue team that was fed, so pretty damn. Look at that damage. The red buff slow. Oh, he doesn't have red anymore, but he has the speed to catch up to the Nocturne. A little bit of lag there, but it won't be enough to stop the Graves from killing Nocturne. So good job there, Graves, killing a Nocturne, tower diving him even. Well, he has Guardian Angel, so Nocturne dares not to engage. Anivia is going to try and stop them, though I think... Oh, big damage dealt on Warwick, though. But what can she do? She'll lose all her inhibitors. So that's what you get when you play it safe. If purple team made a bit of more risky moves, they might have been able to get it. Warwick going in onto Anivia, and she's going to die so fast thanks to the Graves. And a kill onto Leona as well, Fiora as well. Big damage has been dealt, so GG for blue team. I mean, yes, blue team. Very good play there. Graves carrying this team to victory. Malzahar being Malzahar. Taric actually done very good this game as well. Warding at good positions, having oracles at the right times, checking out everything, stunning after the suppressions are over. Good play there as well. So very good play there by blue team. I didn't expect it. I really thought they were going to lose, but I praise them for not surrendering, and rightfully so. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. It was longer than I anticipated, but it was worth it. So I'll see you next time. Bye.